Come, boy. Nah, we're not going in there. You come. You come. He's a lazy boy. A lot of times he just walks behind me, so he doesn't have to go through the thick snow. Welcome to the channel, Offgrid Nick. We're here to go for an early morning walk, just to release some energy of the dog. He already did his business before, and then we're gonna build a doghouse. And then after that I have to go to town. I'll probably have to take the dog as well. I'm not sure how he actually handles being alone. He has never been alone before. He used to be in a dog kennel, so he was with his buddies all the time. So I probably will take him for the shopping. I have to buy some stuff and organize my retirement, which is actually true. I'm not even making that up. So here the boy is. Yeah? You happy? Yeah? Good mood? Huh, boy? Yeah. The good thing is I don't really have to take a leash. Hey, come. He does listen. I'm pretty sure, and that's actually kind of sad, cause he lost everyone in life, and now I'm the new guy. I'm his boss. I'm giving him security. I give him structure, and that's the reason, yeah, why he tries to impress me and be a good boy. Some poopies here. So he listens when I do sound. It's not really the language, it's more the sound. And he likes to eat snow. So now he's eating snow. Yeah. Who's a good dog? You a good dog? Come. Sit. You're a good boy. Yeah, we learned that yesterday and the other day as well. Hey, Junior. We learned that, and as well walking close by the foot. So if I want to, hey, Junior. He stays a meter close to me and he doesn't really leave. And I can always call him back. Hey, Junior. Hey. And the thing is, he knows the tracks we're walking, and when we walk a new track, he's pretty not so keen, so he's much more chill. Once he knows the track, he actually wants to go fast, so I have to call him back on that. Tracks here. So he's sniffing. That's ours, and that's the track. You walk here. It's pretty cool. Oh, look at that tree. What a random tree. Oh, I don't know, maybe a bunch of trees. That looks cool as fuck. Junior, come. Hey, Junior. Hey. Come. Yeah, good boy. That's good. Good boy. I think we're gonna walk through here. I didn't bring a tripod. Come. Hey. Junior. So he's come. He lets himself regulate by voice pretty much. The thing is only if he doesn't understand what I want and I talk to him in a deep voice, then he might get a little bit frightened. So I try to not do that, but just as well I have to make sure I can rely that he comes when I call him. One thing that's quite funny about him, you can ram into him. So if we walk now and I lose balance and I touch him, it doesn't bother him. And if he's gonna touch me, that's cool as well. And it happens quite sometimes I'm pretty sure that comes from being a sled dog and then pulling together with the other dogs. One thing he doesn't really understand is to keep a little bit more distance when I walk. So a bunch of times I can feel his mouth on my foot. And then I kick him a little bit. Not my fault, his fault. Ooh. You wanna go first? Huh? You little snowman. Come. Let's go. Hop up. Go. So now he knows where the home is, as we have been here before the other day. So he runs first. Otherwise he's always in my prints to save energy. Junior. Yeah. Wait. You wait, boy. Junior. Yeah. Junior. Hey. We've been here with the neighbor's dog, so now I have to make sure he's gonna go and learn that he doesn't just rock up there by himself. It's only me that takes him there. So we're back inside. I already got some bread done and as well some tea. And the boy, he still isn't so sure what he's supposed to do in the house. And someone wrote a comment I should build a doghouse. So I actually do that. Not a complicated one, just a quick one. I got two sides almost finished. They're here on the ground, that's one and that's two, and the boy is over there. And the thing is, he was gonna go to the road when there was a car, and I didn't appreciate that. So I yelled at him, and now I told him to sit down, and I don't let him get up. So as soon as he gets up, I tell him to go back down. And we were on the lake this morning, we had quite some fun. With snowmobile, he was riding next to me. And yeah, I'm gonna train him up properly now. And he doesn't get cold outside. He used to live 24/7 every day outside in a dog kennel. So it's not bad that I tell him to sit down here. That's all fine. And yeah, he's not so sure now. But he has to learn. And he as well misses his family, I guess. He's a good boy. Now he ignores me a little bit. Nah, not full. He thinks I'm going inside, so he doesn't want to be left alone. If I go in, he straight away comes as well. He always wants to be with me and doesn't like to get abandoned. That is something I really have to train as well. That I'm able to actually drive somewhere, a couple hours, 2 stores, leave him alone. But we will get there. It just takes time. And I'll continue the building. So this is as far as we got. I pretty much got a box. And yeah, we finished the work for today. It's still daylight and I want to drive down the road and see if I can meet some friends for him so he can play with them. He's still a dog, you know, and he used to be always with other people. And I want to keep that way. One thing I don't really like is I got the road here and hey, come here. And he doesn't really understand that this is a road as it's snow. So I can't really symbol him that he's not supposed to go there. Hey, Junior. He does listen. Good boy, good boy. And the good thing is I can just take the saw and the other saw and I lift it and I chuck it under there for the night. And yeah, we can see if he jumps in the car. I think he actually does, because he might think we drive back home. So he did jump in and I close it. And I'm gonna leave him in there a couple minutes and I do my stuff just so he gets used to it. He can't be around me all the time. If I now go and do the shopping, he will be alone in the car as well. So he has to learn. Even if he might not like it for now, but we will get there eventually. And it's again a beautiful day. I'm gonna pack up and we go. Come here, Junior. Yeah, you're such a good boy. You're such a good boy. Are you a good boy? You're a good boy. Let's go. You can walk fast. Go. Go, boy. Yeah, so today we've been at the neighbor's and the further neighbor. And he gave us some coffee and we went actually inside the house. Oh, I'm sinking. And it was a good time. Had a little chat. He liked the dog as well. And then we drove to town. I was actually getting some documents certified, but they already were closed. So I went shopping and he pretty much behaved in the back of the car. Just one time, when I came back, he jumped over the seat with his front legs and I told him to go back. He didn't want to listen. So I gave him a tap on the mouth with my hand. I didn't really slap him. I just told him to do what I want him to do in the car, as that's a potential dangerous situation. He understood that and then he behaved all the rest of the drive. And as well, when we stopped here, I told him to stay in the car till I tell him to come out of it. And sometimes he doesn't really want to do what I tell him. And if I speak louder than before, just to make him notice that I actually want that to happen, he sometimes thinks he did something wrong, which he didn't. He just hasn't done what I wanted, so I have to raise a little bit my voice, not much. And if I do that and I would offer him a treat, then he actually rejects the treat and he feels a little bit guilty, which is kind of cute. Like I said, I don't push that, and he behaved like perfectly in the car. Now we're gonna back up the hill. I'll move you the camera. I still got some pizza. Come here, Junior, come. You're such a good boy. You never went for walks and it's only the second day. You're such a good boy. Who's a good boy? You're a good boy. He is such a good boy. Yeah, we got -20. I was gonna film more doing the doghouse, but the camera always shut off. And then I got fed up and I stopped. Now I have to go inside. Actually have to get some firewood and then go inside. I'm gonna heat up my pizza I bought in town. And then I'm not quite sure what I do. Nah, it doesn't work on the camera. Junior. Nah, it doesn't work. I only see his eyes. So when we walk in the dark or I'm on the property and he goes somewhere between the trees, I look for him, I can't see him, and the only thing that will pop up is two eyes in the dark, nothing else, which is kind of cool. And another thing that I want to say, over here at the moment, every day is 6 minutes longer than the day before, which basically means in 30 days, means a month, we get 3 hours more daylight. That's quite impressive. At some stage they will turn down as well, so it's just like 3 or 4 minutes a day. But at the moment you feel it every day, it's a bomb. And it's cold. There he's waiting for me. Such a good boy. That's my neighbors. Such a good boy.